Hi, this short video is designed to help familiarize you with Philadelphia CVN or Code Violation Notice and the steps you need to take if you wish to contest them.
The Philadelphia Police Department's policy follows the mayor's executive order that persons charged in summary cases will be issued a non-traffic summary offense citation 03-8 or CVN, citing violations of the city code and not the Pennsylvania Crimes Code. Unless certain exceptional circumstances exist, you should not be taken into custody and transported to the police station before being issued a CVN by a police officer. You will receive the CVN on the street. Code violation notices may be issued by police officers or any other person authorized to enforce ordinances.
While you will need to take note of all violations listed on the CVN, we'll look here specifically at Title 10, Regulation of Individual Conduct and Activity, and specifically Chapter 600, Public Places Prohibited Conduct. Summary level offenses that may be cited on a CVN under City Code Section 10-615 paragraph 2 include disorderly conduct, failure to disperse, public drunkenness, obstructing a highway or other public passage, disrupting a lawful meeting or procession, and defiant trespass. You may also be issued a code violation notice for violating curfew under Section 10-819.
We will take a moment now to review what appears on the CVN. The code violation notice itself is a long rectangle. On the front, at the top, you will see the date and time, your name and address, and the location of the violation. Near the middle, you will notice a section that will specify the code sections that you have violated, for example, 10-615 paragraph 2, as well as a comment section where the specific violation will be listed, for example, failure to disperse. At the bottom, you will see a space for the issuing officer's name, badge number, the officer's department code, and the number of the police district where the violation occurred. There's also a line underneath labeled Issued for your signature. On the back at the top, you will see information about methods of payment, including by mail, in person, and online. There is also a note here that you will be subject to additional penalties if payment is not received within 10 calendar days, and that cash should not be sent by mail. Please note that you should not pay if you are planning to contest the CVN. At the middle, you will see a box named Other Instructions. This box says, if you wish to contest this code violation, please check the hearing request below. The box also gives instructions on where to mail the CVN. At the bottom, there is a place to admit to the listed offenses and waive your right to a hearing, agreeing to pay the penalties.
Before you decide to pay penalties, you should be aware of a few things. First, if you pay the penalty, the money goes directly to the police department and district attorney's office. Please know that if you pay the penalty and sign the CVN, you are admitting guilt in whatever you are accused of, which may not be true. Second, while the burden of proof is on you to prove that the CVN was issued in error or has a material defect, officers often fill these out incorrectly. You will have an opportunity to use records, documents, photographs, testimony from you or other witnesses, or a combination of those things to contest the violations. Third, to contest violations, you will be appearing in front of a hearing master at the Office of Administrative Review, not a judge in Philadelphia Municipal Court or any other court. It is not a criminal proceeding, it is an administrative proceeding. Considering the Philadelphia Code as a whole, most CVNs are generally contested without legal counsel. However, if you are concerned about contesting the CVN you received while protesting, help may be available to you. A team of attorneys through Up Against the Law Legal Collective are currently dedicating their time to contesting code violations. If you are looking for assistance from Up Against the Law to contest your CVN, please take the following steps.
First, mark the box to request a hearing. Do not sign the admission and waiver section. Leave that blank. Second, take a picture of both the front and back of your CVN. Make sure that you can read everything in the images. Third, email these images and your telephone number to Up Against the Law at upagainstthelaw.lc@gmail.com. Last, mail in the CVN to the address listed and hold on to the pictures you took of the CVN.
After receiving the images of your CVN, you will be contacted by someone from Up Against the Law. You may receive an individual call back from an attorney or be asked to participate in a group briefing for people that received similar CVNs.
Thanks for watching. As you continue to gather to raise your demands, remember that Up Against the Law has an arrest hotline, 484-758 0388. If you have additional questions about your rights or other concerns, please see the print and video resources at upagainstthelaw.org.